Hey guys, I'm Colwen. Got another Transformers video. Yeah, we got another Beast Wars figure. This is Beast Wars Bonebreaker, I want to say. He is a Buffalo Transformer. He's also got kind of a cowboy aesthetic going on with the, cowboy gloves kind of, and just, kind of a vaguely cowboy aesthetic. Not a huge one, but enough. Let's go ahead and bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. I've got Scourge. I've got Hubcap, and we want to bring in Soda Can. This was a deluxe back in the mid-90s. Let's see how he compares to current deluxes. He is very back heavy and top heavy, and he is noticeably bigger, both width and height-wise, and he's got this big, huge thing back here because his gimmick is his whole head is a missile launcher. And unfortunately, yes, that led to pretty much everybody losing the damn missile. I'm pretty sure I could swap another one in there, but yeah, he's missing his missile, unfortunately. What's funny is that this is actually, I want to say, my original one from back in the day because I have some badly drawn initials high. Camera wanted to act up, didn't it? That is his Energon crystal down there, and you probably can't see it, but I can see he is a Maximal. Other than the head not wanting to stay in place very well, no articulation at the head. He's got ball jointed shoulders, basically double jointed elbows. He's got a swivel and then a ball joint. Nothing at the wrist, but his ball jointed elbow works out for that. He's got a waist joint, ball jointed hips, a really strong, stiff ball joint, hinged knees, but like really super deeply hinged. This panel here is meant to be popped out during robot mode, and his feet can kind of pose a little bit, not too much, but it is there. And yeah, that's the main reason he's not very popular, because that neck thing is keep giving him issues. Let's go ahead and transform him. You're going to... These joints down here are very super tight. You need to bring out... Oh my goodness. Bring out and around these hooves. Push those parts back in. And yes, this plastic used to be a nice bright white. It has since yellowed very much. The waist joint is part of transformation. Bring these knees all the way back up to against his thighs. And oof. Jeez Louise. There we go. Straighten out the hind ankles as much as possible. Bring back the buffalo head section along the back there. Bring the arms in, and then using the ball joints, you make sure that the arms... Can you tuck the arms up? You can tuck the arms up completely into the chest. Okay. Then we can bring down these little very stiff and tight panels on either end. Flip out these very stiff and tight. Now these things aren't screwed in. These are just pinned in, but they're still very stiff and tight. There is a peg, and then there is a peg port on that thigh right there. And these big old panels are going to line up, and then the legs have little slots and tabs to go into, and there we have him in his buffalo mode, and he can still use his missile launch gimmick. So we've got Scourge here in vehicle mode, and I must say, you know what? Screw it. He scales perfectly. That's how big bisons are, didn't you know? I don't think they're actually that big. We've got Film Noir, Spider-Man, and Soda Can. We've got the car guys. And, yeah. So, It's a decent looking buffalo. I mean, if the head would stay closed a little bit better instead of him constantly peeking out over the edge of his buffalo mask. I see you. I don't think any buffalo have bright red eyes or silver fur down the back, but it is intimidating enough. And no, there's no posability with it. Like, what exactly you're gonna... I'm not sure if buffalo are known to be all that, athletic and posable. They kind of just stand or run, kind of. He's not too badly priced on the aftermarket. He was like $10 back in the day, maybe a little bit less. Complete in the box, sealed. He's like maybe 30-40 bucks, and that's not a terrible price for sealed Beast Wars figures. Loose, he's anywhere 25 to 30 bucks, depending on if he has the missile or not. He's got actual screws in there. Can you believe that? Yeah. I'm glad I still have mine. There's a bit of a personal story to it that I won't bother sharing because it's, just not that interesting. But, yeah. If you want a transforming buffalo, there's few options. He's not a bad option. But you're really not missing out on a whole lot. There are noticeably better Beast Wars figures out there. So, I'm Colwen. This has been Transformers Beast Wars Bonecrusher. Thank you for watching.